This is me. You can't really see my face, but you can see my camera. In 2009, I got my first camera, a Canon PowerShot. When I first got my camera, I was far from a photographer. I took photos of everything and anything, which isn't a bad thing. I just wasn't waiting for the best shot. In 2012, my twin sister Anna decided to enter a local photography contest. This sparked my interest, so I decided to go out with her and mimic the photo she was taking. By the end of this first expedition, I didn't enter the contest, but I became interested in photography. Soon after, I started using my mom's Canon Rebel T3, going on little adventures and taking photos that caught my eye. In the summer of 2014, my family traveled to Holland and Paris, and to keep things light, I couldn't bring the Rebel. So I picked up my little PowerShot for the first time in a couple of years. When we were in Holland, I didn't really take many big picture photos. I liked to focus on the little things. My Dutch family was rather amused by my photos because I would take random pictures of brick walls and fence posts and whatever caught my eye. Then, in the fall of 2014, our family traveled down to Mexico. After our trip to Holland, I decided that it was well worth it to bring the bigger camera. In 2015 and 16, I really got better. Through school, I was able to take a photography course, and at first I was really stubborn and arrogant, acting like I had nothing to learn, when in reality, I knew nothing about cameras and photography. Since then, I've learned a lot, and still have a lot to learn. One of my favorite types of photos to take are photos of people's eyes. Most people are skeptical when I ask to take a photo of their eye. They're not really used to having the camera right in their face. But they're never disappointed with the end product. Another of my favorite types of photos are animal and nature shots. These photos don't always have a story to tell, but there's always a story on how I got the photo. Lastly, I love to take portraits. Over the past few years, my friends and I have gone on tons of photo shoots. I've been able to capture so many aspects of their personalities and capture some great memories. Which of my photographs is my favorite? The one I'm going to take tomorrow.